what's cooking for today. Number one, Bitcoin is back. Well, sort of. Talk a little bit about that. From Tuesday's show, I talked about Bitcoin. And no, I'm not an influencer, just a guy just a guy that's been trading it for 5 years or so. But anyway, we'll get to that. Number two, gas prices are falling. Or are they? I think they are. And will they keep going? Talk a little bit about that, because who do you think has the best gas prices in the nation? Indiana, baby. All right, number three, daily routines rock. Going to talk about, and this is the crux of the show today, Benjamin Franklin. And he's awesome. Benjamin Franklin, we're going to talk about his daily schedules and the virtues that he followed. And finally, going to give you a quote of the day from the legendary basketball coach, since basketball finals are going on. Hey, go Knicks. From John Wooden, one of the greatest coaches of all time. But first, guys, let's jump right in. The ABCs, all body workout, blissful sleep, colorful diet. Yesterday, again, didn't have a good one. I was so stressed out about the trading that, didn't sleep well. I cut the workout short. But today, 3 checks, guys. Great workout, slept well. And I changed it up with the food. I did the eggs and kale, apple, banana today, but I didn't use coconut oil. I'm scratching that from the equation because I got to lower my cholesterol. I mean, who doesn't have to lower their cholesterol? But did the blood work, and anyway, I got to cut that out. So I'm going with olive oil. So that's all good. But hey, you got to do it. You got to respect the ABCs. Let's jump right in. So guys, this morning, I woke up and I said, Wall Street is not going to kill the golden goose. They want to injure it to sort of say, hey, it's maybe not something you want to put all your eggs in that basket, because remember, when you're putting money into Bitcoin and cryptos and these types of risk assets, you're drawing it away. Are you taking it away from stocks, or are you taking it away from the banking industry? That's what I see. So again, I think Wall Street controls it, but I jumped on the roller coaster. I told you I got out the other day, but this morning something told me you got to get back in at 62.5. I jumped back in, kind of went all in. And now I think it's at 64 on its way up. Who knows if that was the bottom? I mean, I'm prepared for it to spike down again, but I don't think it will. So if you're up there today, maybe you want to jump back in. I do think you're going to double, triple your money in a year or two. All right, number two, Indiana gas prices are the best. $3.55 here in Hoosier land. So guys, come visit. This is a great town. Indianapolis, you want to come for a weekend. I tell all my relatives, I say it's 2 nights, 3 days. It's the most amazing city to visit. The war memorials, there's the zoo, there's children's museums, there's art museums, we have the river, the White River. So guys, come to Indiana, save money on gas. And who do you think is the most expensive gas in the nation? Of course, California. California at $5.98. Ouch. I mean, can you believe that? The average nationwide is $4.24. Hey, I predict by September 1st, Labor Day, we're going to be $3.24, a whole dollar cheaper, because the war will be ending soon. I feel it. Gas prices will be coming down soon. I feel it. Hey, but what do I know? All right, guys, let's do this. This is the core idea for today is about Benjamin Franklin. Dear old pen. That's a chapter in my memoir, Simply Between Millions, from Wall Street to Hollywood. Guys, I did 3 stints on Wall Street. So anyway, it wasn't for me, but I also have a chapter called Going to Penn. University of Pennsylvania. He founded the University of Pennsylvania in 1749. He also started the newspaper, the Pennsylvania Gazette, when he was 23 years old. But who's this man? Benjamin Franklin. Writer, scientist, inventor, statesman, diplomat. He's a printer, publisher, political philosopher, and he's the founder, again, of the University of Pennsylvania. And he's one of the founding fathers of the United States, drafter and signer of the Declaration of Independence. You might know him from Poor Richard's Almanac. He got wealthy off of that. He went by a pseudonym, Richard Saunders. Yeah, he lived from 1706 to 1790. He's also the first postmaster general. But I read this article today about daily routines. He was all about the daily routine. Matter of fact, let me get that. I got to get this newspaper here because I read this. Give a shout out to Epic Times. I read this, and he talks about the daily routine. He did 6 blocks of time every day. It was all about intention, focus, and dedication. But it was elegantly simple, but amazingly effective. I'm the same way. I follow a pretty tight schedule. But here's what I loved about Benjamin Franklin. Each morning he would ask himself one question. He would say, "What good shall I do today?" At the end of the day, when he finished the day, he asked another question. What good have I done today? But here we go. Let me read this right from the article. This is, again, I don't curate this information, guys. I just read it and pass it on. If it strikes me, all right, 5 a.m. to 7 a.m., rise, wash, contrive day's business, take resolution of the day, and he says breakfast and prepare to study. All right. I do the same. Get up at 5. I do all that from 5 to 8. I include the workout. So get the hour in door to door. That's me. But by 8 o'clock, he goes 8 to 12 work. I do the same. Do the show. I'm working on things. If I'm not doing the show, he says noon. He reads and he overlooks his accounts and he eats until 2. So 12 to 2, he takes a break for food, things like that. 2 to 6, back at work. He works again. Now, you know me, I'm doing other things, but work, of course, writing, ideas. And then 6 p.m., he says, puts things in their places, supper, music or diversion or conversation, examination of the day. And finally, 10 to 5 a.m., he sleeps. He gets his 7 hours of sleep. This is what I really like about this guy. And every week he picks a virtue. He works on these 12 virtues. Let me read them because I think they're perfect. Number 1, temperance. Number 2, silence. Number 3, order. He said he had a problem with that one. He never conquered that one. Number 4, resolution. Number 5, frugality. Number 6, industry. Number 7, sincerity. Number 8, justice. Number 9, moderation. Number 10, cleanliness. Number 11, tranquility. And number 12, humility. I mean, these are amazing virtues. So every week you would specifically work on another virtue. And again, he wanted to improve himself. But this guy, I mean, talk about leaving a legend behind. It's all about that. So, guys, so stick to the daily routine. And of course, the daily fitness program to me is crucial. All right, do it. 6 blocks of time. Check it out. All right, finally, let me leave you with this so I can get back to see what's going on in the markets. But John Wooden, one of the greatest of all time, right? You guys look him up if you don't know him. Here's what he said. Success is peace of mind, which is a direct result of self-satisfaction in knowing you made the effort to become the best which you are capable. That says it all. You got to put your best foot forward. Don't do a half-assed job in anything that you do. Apply yourself. If you're in the gym, focus. Don't spend time on your phone. I'm sorry, but I see so many of these young people, they spend half the time looking at their phone. You want to glance at it, whatever, but focus. Get it done. You're there to get shit done. Don't mess around. Focus. I love that. And again, it's the satisfaction you find, because what is success in the end? You know, everybody dies. You walk away with nothing, right? So every single day you got to make a difference for yourself, first and foremost, respect, and then for everyone else, helping them. I believe that. So got to do it, guys. But love it. Love it. All right, let's finish up with the 3 Tola takeaways. I can go on and on about that because I see a lot of people, they just waste time in life, you know? Anyway, what are they? Number 1, you got to respect the ABCs. Have to. You can control working out, what you put in your mouth. I mean, sleeping, work on that. If you're not sleeping well, work on that. Number 2, spread your good will, your light, your love. Spread it. Give it to someone else. Shine your light today for someone who could use it. Pick up the phone. Don't just text them. Nah, make a difference. Let them hear your voice. Go see them. And finally, always be willing to accept another person's opinion. Just because it's not yours doesn't mean it's wrong. Guys, have an awesome day. Get your workout in. Peace.